Hello, and welcome to the Daily Life Uncut. Today's video is going to be a informative video, so to speak. So, I get to close at work today, so I'm sitting out here a few minutes early. Just thought I would at least make the video for the day now. There is a possibility of a bonus video within the next day or so to talk about things that are happening and going on that is something that would not be a normal daily video, because it's something I can't say for sure is going to happen, so it's kind of a toss-up. That's why I say it's a possibility. So, with that said, I thought that it'd be kind of nice to just, continue the as scheduled and talk about what we're going to talk about today. So, I must say the Grand Theft Auto Online is getting better. It's definitely getting more easy to jump into heists. It's definitely getting more easy to find people to actually play in the heist, that's one of the things that I was actually concerned about, because I was waiting for maybe the possibility of being able to do a heist, or at least part of the setup for the heist, by yourself or with, one other person, instead of having to wait for a lobby of 4. You have to wait for a lobby of 4 for the second, third, fourth, and fifth heist. The first heist you can do with 2 people at any given time, which I thought was kind of cool. I think that they should give more heists or more setup opportunity for different people or different amounts of people, instead of having to have all 4 at that moment in time. With that said, it's... You never know. It's kind of crazy. There's just no telling what's to come with those heists, and whether we're going to get more, or we're going to get different types and stuff like that. I'm hoping we get more. I'm hoping we get at least another set of 5, if not more. Because obviously we know that this is just the introduction. And it's basically like with the Beach Bum update, I believe, was their very first actual full update, giving like a gun and some cars and some outfits and stuff like that for the game, which gave it a little bit of flavor, but it didn't give it a lot to be like, okay, hey, I'm gonna pick up a copy. Now that the heists are out, they're like, okay, well, is it still time to pick up a copy, or should I just continue to wait and play other games in the meantime? Me personally, I definitely loved playing the game. I love the story. I love the whole aspect of the game, the gameplay, the whole thing. It just overall is, great. I have no objection or no part or anything like that to it. But, there's a lot of people that don't like it. I have really nothing negative to say about it, except for the fact that there hasn't been heists. And they said they were going to have it within the first, 6 months to a year. But I'm glad that they at least held up to their promise for the Xbox One and PS4 for their first actual update to actually be the heist. And the way that they're doing the heist in the game, absolutely love. It seems like it's flawless, and that's, I think, what they were trying to get to, or that point that they were trying to get to. But a lot of people want to play it, and I feel that that's definitely a selling point now for the game, for them to actually be able to play just for heists alone on online, so that way you could get a better car, better this or better that. Now the other thing is does that mean that there's a possibility we might get businesses in the game? Maybe you have to own a business because you make too much money, or maybe they're going to add for you to have more properties or different types of properties. Things like that. That would be pretty interesting. Maybe you have to do separate missions to uphold those properties. Something like that would be, ideal, for the fact that the map is so large, everybody can at least get some type of property on each server or whatnot to make it, different, to make it more competitive. Just, a couple ideas that I think that they should do, but you never know. So with that said, I'd like to let you know that this has been the Daily Life Uncut. And as always, it's my journey.